Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about something a little darker, and it's an important message because even the developers were pushing for this message to be spread. First of all, this is a trigger warning. The topics listed below, if you could just take the time to read, this is what we're going to be discussing about today. So if this is a sensitive topic to you, maybe you should just click off the video. But without further ado, let's get started. So last night, Love Nikki Star sent a message to a lot of people in order to spread this, and it was an important message from the Love Nikki developers to make sure that everybody was aware of this trend that was happening on the Starry Corridor. So this trend is called the Blue Whale Challenge, and if we look over here, this is the actual post. Let me see if I can make it bigger. So here it is. Nikki's, the developers and the LNOG staff are here today to discuss something that is extremely important for the safety of our community. The following will contain sensitive information and may be extremely triggering. We ask you to continue reading with caution. There is a serious issue that must be discussed as concern within Starry Corridor is rising due to a new challenge surfacing. Members of our community are working hard to spread awareness via posts hourly within the Starry Corridor to help protect this community, and now it is our turn since we are made aware. A challenge called the Blue Whale Challenge is making rounds in the Starry Corridor. Despite the name, this is absolutely an issue and concern for our player base and their well-being. For everyone unaware of what the Blue Whale Challenge is, here are some notable warning signs of what to stay away from. So here's the trigger warning of the sensitive information. The person promises a huge amount of diamonds to spend in the game if you complete challenges like following them on Instagram. Then it gets to Love Nikki, where you do these Love Nikki related activities. For example, Starry Corridor Challenge, sending them a pic of yourself with the AR camera. Then they will convince you to yourself. This is not just an issue within Love Nikki. This is sadly a global issue that somebody has brought into our community. If you see any of these issues or the Blue Whale Challenge itself, we urge you to report the photo within the Starry Corridor. When viewing a Starry Corridor photo, you can find a button in the lower left corner of the comment card that says report. You can use this to report to the game support. This will help protect everyone who plays, whether they are social media active or not. The developers are here to help, but they cannot help without us. The Love Nikki community can lend a big hand by reporting the people who are trying to force this challenge into the game. This is not a fun or cute challenge despite its name. Anyone reported who is trying to push the challenge, the social media follows, the detailed information, and especially any harm to oneself, they are risked of being permanently banned. It is important that you do not report those who are offering helpful warnings. Our community is large and caring. There are people who are trying to protect us by commenting on their photos to warn players. Help those members. Get those informative Starry Corridor posts to the hot list. Let's stop this together. So that was a message that was delivered by the Love Nikki developers courtesy of Love Nikki Star. And just like a more in-depth view of what the actual challenge is about and like why it's called the Blue Whale Challenge and etc, etc. This is a news article on the BBC Trending, and it kind of explains what it is. So the Blue Whale Challenge was reported to be an online game aimed at teenagers which sets 50 tasks over 50 days. So similar to what we saw earlier about how you had to do specific tasks in order to get diamonds or whatever. The challenge was alleged to be linked to numerous deaths around the world, but little about the game was quite as it seemed. So the first tasks were fairly innocuous: wake up in the middle of the night or watch a scary film. But day by day, the tasks grew more sinister. Stand on the ledge of a tower block. Whale into your arm. The final challenge, a demand that the users... This challenge was said to have started in Russia, but reports of it soon spread to other countries like Ukraine, India, and the United States. In the origin of the story, you could read over here, there was like a girl who posted a selfie, and then she was standing outside, and it looked like she hurt herself, and then it said bye, and the next day she own life. So there was this discussion on why it was. It could have been due to several reasons like this, and this. And as to why it was blue whales, some people think that because whales are solitary seeming and sad looking animals, they make for good memes. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff. You can continue reading articles like this. I don't know if I'm going to bore you guys or not, but like I just really want to spread attention to this because the last thing we want is our game to be part of something so dark and sinister. This is like a fun game that people can escape the real world to, just playing dress up and admiring the beautiful clothes. Whatever this challenge is, it does not belong in our game. So we have to work together to make sure that it stays off our game And yeah, that's all I wanted to say today. I'm sorry that it was darker than usual, but I really wanted to make sure that a large amount of audience would be seen, because my Instagram, like, I probably will post something on there later, but like I feel like I have a bigger reach from YouTube, and you know what, I might as well do it here so that more people can see it and more people can be aware of it. So let's protect each other. And yeah, thank you guys for watching today, and if there are any more updates to the situation, I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!